The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for that game against San Antonio, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Naz Reid. Jalen Williams is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Eason in at the 3. And for the Kings, they've got Benedict Mathurin. De'Aaron Fox out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's James in at the 4-man position. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now here's Williams. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Now here's Williams. Pass to Reid. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. Defended by Mathurin. They grab their own miss. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Off target from outside. Stolen by Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
Now the Thunder with it. Pass to Eason. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Vassell, the pass to Carter. Vassell sets a screen for Carter. Back to Vassell. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Fox. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Williams finds Ball. Reid with it. Covered by Vassell. Doubled by Vassell. Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Carter sets the pick for LeBron. Beyond the arc, trains the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now, here's Fox. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Shoots. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Ball. Back to Williams. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to James. 4 on the shot clock.
You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
Ball, the pass to Eason. To the paint, wants to get it to Reed, and does. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
First one falls for him. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And both free throws, good for James. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And the rejection by Towns. Williams with the ball. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Outside, Towns. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Josh Giddey's checked in for Sacramento. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball. LaMelo Ball, third.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 4. On the wing, Giddey. James, a screen on Williams. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And 72% on the year, I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now, here's Reed. Still yet to score. Carter pulls it in.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Towns for 3. Carter pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Vassell kicks to Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Outside, Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Giddey the pass to Carter. Stolen by Reed, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And the Kings making a change here. Smith has checked in. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, there's the Kings. They're 5 spots away.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they haven't exploded out of the gates this season like we've come to expect, but the wins are still coming in bunches.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Ball finds Towns. Now Joe. Portis the screen. They get the rebound.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First free throw is good. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
And so Eason nails both of them. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, James. Smith sets the pick for LeBron. To the right side. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from three-point range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Portis, the pass to Joe. Outside, Ball. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. And Sacramento has possession. 7-point differential. LeBron passes to Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Thunder shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Outside, Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Carter against Portis. Fox, no good.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Back to Ball. Shoots over Fox. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Some changes for Sacramento. Drummond's checked in for Carter. And it's Vassell in for James. Here's Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Portis against Drummond. Here's Vassell. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They could use a bucket.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Eason finds ball. And the Thunder another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vassell, the pass to Smith. Vassell against Eason. Smith with a screen on Eason. Vassell wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Fox. Ball on a terrific move and basket. Ball's got 15 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's good, 2 points.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now, here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Knocks it loose. Now, here is Smith, covered by Joe. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Giddey. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
And here is Ball. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And Sacramento has possession. Trailing here by 8. Andre Drummond is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Collier. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The Kings trail by 7. Martin, the pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins surveying the floor. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one drops.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Williams kicks to Reed. To the inside. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Wiggins. Brown outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Reed misses. The Kings trail by 5. Down low.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Williams. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. The first free throw is good.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Sacramento. Now here's Wiggins, still without a basket. It's Portis, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reed, and the three ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Vassell outside. Smith against Portis. Smith the pass to Mathurin. Good ball movement here by the Kings. From downtown, Thunder with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Brown against Mathurin. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Inside. Smith kicks to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Williams. Here's Giddey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Williams.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That one is off. Already one of the best passers in the NBA. Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play. But he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game. And let's remember, Kev, he's in his early 20s. There's so much time for development.
Now, here's Vassell. He has 5. And it's Mathurin missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Brown. No good with the triple. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Brooklyn Nets. Smith the pass to Giddey. And here is Vassell. Puts it up from 12. Smith kicks to Vassell. Smith with a screen on Reed. Giddey, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Let's remember, Josh Giddey's 6'8". He can get inside and draw this kind of contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Andre Drummond. Towns, he's checked in for the Thunder. Ball comes in for Brown. Now here's Wiggins. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Towns with the bucket.
How great is he at getting squared up? Towns can do it all.
Fox, the bounce pass. Smith finds Vassell. Outside Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mathurin against Wiggins. Towns for three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Drummond's checked in for Josh Giddey. And that one misses.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And so it's Smith with it. They'll bring it up for the Kings. 9-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Sacramento making a switch here. James is checked in. Tari Eason's checked in for Oklahoma City. LeBron passes to Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Now Williams. He's coming off a 28-point game against Portland. Portis kicks the ball. Fires it up. Rebound by the Kings. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A pass to Fox. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Williams. Outside, Towns. There's a screen by Williams. Shoots it up. Eason's shot is good.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
The Kings trail by 9. Now, here's Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. James, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Williams with the ball. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Ball no good. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Mathurin. And stolen by Portis. Ball against Fox. Ball, the pass to Eason. The kick out to Ball. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Fox. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Sacramento.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And here is Ball. He's got 18. And it's Towns missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Giddey finds Fox. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And the first one drops.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Reed with a screen on Giddey. Really left alone that time. Joe's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Kings trail by 10. Outside, Fox. On the wing, James. James crowbars it in.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Outside, Ball. Back to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Reed finds Eason. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams outside. Kept alive. Here's Reed. That one doesn't go. And so James will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing here by 8. Smith, no luck. The Thunder shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Towns, high post. Working on James. Puts it up from 17. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Giddey against Williams. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded close. The layup off target. Williams with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Now Eason. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now Mathurin. After the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Williams. Outside, Towns. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. There's 1:34 left in the first half of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith dishes to Fox. Jump shot is good that time. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Williams passes to Towns. Pass to Ball. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw
but they got crushed on that night.
They walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Ball no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's James. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Brooklyn.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And he makes the first.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Vassell in for Josh Giddey. The Thunder leading by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball to pass to Eason. Pass to Towns. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Williams' shot is off. It could go. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 5-point game. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Jalen Williams. Naz Reid out there with Towns. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Ball in at point guard. Mathurin against Eason. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. And it's Mathurin missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
It's Carter, high post. Back to James. Carter with the screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts, so adept at finding ways to get to the line.
That one misses. The Thunder leading by 7. Eason finds Williams. Towns high post. Pass the ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Towns for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Matherin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
There's Ball with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Ball against Fox. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Kings trail by 9. For the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Vassell's got 10 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to James. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Thunder leading by 6. Eason passes to Williams. Towns looking around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the basket by Vassell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Towns. Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And he knocks down the first one. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. The Kings trail by 5. It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Eason. Here's Fox. Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reed credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Williams passes to Towns. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Timeout.
Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
The Thunder leading by 6. Williams looking over the floor. Towns for 3. Great D that time from James. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Easton passes to Williams. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Fox has it in the corner. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
The Kings trail by 6. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Reed. Outside, Ball. Outside, Towns. Williams for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They get a hand on it. Carter kicks to Fox. LeBron up top, defended by Towns. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Kings. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Portis, he's checked in for Reed. Now here's Towns. He's got 20. It's good from long range.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Vassell outside. James against Towns. Shoots over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. James, left side. Over Towns. It's rebounded by Towns. The Thunder leading by 12. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And Towns throws it down.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Vassell. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Williams passes to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
Now, here's Ball. And he has 28 points for the game. Towns for three. The offensive rebound. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Giddey against Williams. Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. And the shot goes in.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Williams. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Fifth, Josh Giddey.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
Smith checked in for the Kings. Williams comes in for Fox. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Joe passes to Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 28 points for the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Smith sets the pick for Vassell. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Ball slams it in.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Smith sets the pick for Vassell. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. To the inside, and the dunk by James.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Outside, Towns. Eason with it. He has 5. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Eason's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's the Thunder now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Towns finds Joe. From the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giddey against Ball. Giddey the pass to James. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Thunder leading by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Towns, high post, working on James. It's Joe on the wing. He has 6. James looking around. Smith for 3. No good on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smith is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Williams kicks to Wiggins. And Reed has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Fox. Outside Mathurin. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Now here's Reed. Williams finds Wiggins, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Fox. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Wiggins. And it's Mathurin missing. The Thunder leading by 10. Portis a screen on Fox. Williams can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Giddey. Smith trying to break loose. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Brown outside. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williams against Fox. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A very typical savvy play for Mr. Bruce Brown, making sure he gets the whistle.
Free throw good from Brown.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But 2, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Tari Eason comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Williams.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Fox against Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And he sinks the second. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 12. Reed the pass to Joe. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Steps back. Pass to Drummond. Kings moving the ball around. Inside, here's Fox. Some solid defense from Brown.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Now here's Giddey. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
Brown outside. Portis finds Reed. Now here's Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Brown. Another miss by Fox. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-5 run. Eason, a screen on Giddey. Joe can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Sacramento. Carter, he's checked in for Drummond. Vassell comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's LeBron in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Thunder, Towns comes in for Reed. And Ball subbed in for Brown. Now here's Ball to the paint. Pass to Eason. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 15. Smith finds James. Misses the three.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Eason from outside the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Towns, the pass to Eason. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's LeBron. Carter sets the pick for LeBron. Smith, it's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Pass to Towns. Over Smith. Towns, no luck. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now here's Towns. Back to Joe. Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. Joe, good. Joe's got 6 in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Thunder leading by 13. Joe passes the ball. Now Eason. Pass to Towns. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Towns has got 16 points here in the second half. Ball against LeBron. Jacks up a three. Another three for Sacramento.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Reed, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Williams in for Isaiah Joe. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Deep two from Ball.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And here is Williams. Outside, Towns. Eason gets a wide open look. The Thunder with another miss.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
James dishes to Fox. Back to James. Offensive rebound. Carter kicks to Vassell. Carter with a screen on Towns. James finds Carter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're trailing, but they are really battling. Working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
Now Fox. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And plenty of contact on the shot, so two free throws coming up.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Free throw good, Fox. Fox hits them both. Here's Williams. Outside, Towns. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Carter sets the pick for Vassell. Over Williams. Sacramento again missing. Eason against Fox. Eason passes to Reed. Drills the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Williams, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Eason. The three-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 8. Vassell kicks to Fox. A minute 42 left in the game. Lock at 6. And that one, good. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now, here's Ball. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 33 points.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:12 left in the fourth. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Up top, Eason. Defended by Mathurin. Ball, no good. Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Carter Jr. demanding that he be the guy to deliver in the big-time moment. Okay, Wendell.
And they go to the intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Pass the ball. And here's Towns. Reed with it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Naz Reid has a power aspect to his game. Size, strength, the ability to score through contact.
And that one falls for Reed. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 8. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
James finds Carter. From outside, off the mark. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel it was great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.